All right, hey Cancer. So I'm doing your singles read. And for this one, I put any intention on it. So whether it's somebody from the past, anybody that is on your mind, new or old. So the collective that's going to be experiencing the most significance when it comes to your single journey in the next 30 days. It's a 30-day intention read. And you're going to know this is your read by the dynamic that flows through your energy and your situation. So if that doesn't resonate, you guys check your moon, rising, and Venus placements, all right? Dang, everybody's getting that card. So we got deception coming through with you deserve love. So I feel like the dynamic that's coming through, so you guys have experienced a lot of deceit when it comes to your past, when it comes to love of the past. And I feel like you're just in this, sorry guys, 3-year-old, 4-year-old problems. Anyways, so coming through with deception and you deserve love, it's like you're in this energy, Cancer, where it's like almost every single energy that you've dealt with or had interactions with has deceived you when it comes to the level of love and trust, right? And I feel like you're just in this embodiment of knowing that you deserve love. And you know what, if you guys are not in that energy, you have to put that in your head, because that's our birthright. That's why we're here. We're here because we deserve love. It's just, I can't say it enough, you guys. I'm going to clarify these cards to see why it is that this energy is coming through. So, all right, we have the Page of Coins and the Knight of Coins coming through. The Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say for the dynamic that's coming through. Cancer, here's what I feel. You're coming through with your own energy, the King of Cups, and I feel like that's an energy that you embody. All right, but it's the Eight of Swords coming through. I feel like you're tied or feeling like you're bound to a past person, a past situation, or a past thing. It's like I can't get over whatever it is that's coming through. I don't feel like this is a new read. I feel like you guys are connecting with somebody from your past. All right, the pages indicate new beginnings, and the Knight of Coins is going to depict that wounded warrior. So I almost feel like you have somebody that you can't shake. You have not been able to get this person out of your head. And I almost feel like you do want to see a new beginning with somebody from the past. But the Knight of Coins is coming through as a wounded warrior, and I do feel like that could be on your end or the person that you're thinking of. Okay, but I do feel like you're wanting somebody from the past to reconnect with. So let's just see what your energy is right now. The Ace of Coins, that's a depiction of new beginnings, just like that page, right? Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins, and the Eight of Coins. All right, so here's what I feel. You guys are connecting with somebody. This is new beginnings, and it could be that you are involving this connection around work. It does not have to be. There's a lot of coins energy, which says that you could be dealing with an earth sign. All right. I almost feel like with the deception and you deserve love, if you've had an interaction with this particular person and it's a past person, it didn't go off the way that you thought it would. All right. The Eight of Swords says that you've never been able to get this person out of your mind. Even if you guys never really connected. So maybe you guys, you started off casually. I just feel, Cancer, that it never took off to where you wanted it to be. And you're in the energy, I feel like, of wanting it to come back around. You wanting new beginnings. And the Ace of Coins is going to be a depiction of a solid commitment with this person. I do feel like it's somebody from the past, but let's see what situation is coming through for you. What is the situation for Cancer? Your situation, you guys. We have the Chariot, the Nine of Wands, and the Empress card. All right, so for your situation with this Nine of Wands, another clue as a depiction of a hurt. And I feel like it is past hurt, and we want to move forward from that. All right, and with the Empress card coming through, I feel like that's the divine feminine aspect. So I do feel like you could be dealing with a soulmate, or an energy that this connection does run deep, no matter how long you guys have been together, even if it's never been something that was just maybe it always seemed superficial. And I do feel like there could be hurt directed onto you, not intentionally by this person, but you could have been hurt, all right, because you were deceived in the thought process or the notion where you thought it was going. All right, and I feel like you guys, I can't help but feel like this is calling in somebody from the past. All right, because you got that wounded warrior card coming through, and typically when I do the new reads, my intention is set for those that are ready for new, and for whoever I'm talking to, I just don't feel like you're ready to pull in new energy. You're connecting with somebody you do feel is supposed to be in your life with that Empress card. That's home. That's my divine counterpart, and I'm ready to move forward. So let's just see who's coming forward for Cancer. And I'm just going to pull from the higher court cards. And we're going to see a description of this person coming through. So you're going to know. All right. So you got King of Swords energy coming through. Okay. So what I feel is happening right here, just right out the gate with this card, is you're connecting. It could be an air sign. It does not have to be. But I do feel like the King of Swords is going to resonate with that energy of somebody who has had past pains from a long-term relationship. So like a divorced person, somebody that's been divorced, somebody that is not quite ready to move forward, move ahead. Okay, I kind of feel like that's where that deception is coming through, and your recognition of knowing that you deserve love. It will come forward. All right. But with this energy right here, I feel like you are actually the wounded warrior is more so the person that you're dealing with and what they've experienced. And the king and the queen of swords, when they come through, they could actually depict that divorced energy. And we got the queen of wands coming through with this person. So you're very much attracted to this person. They carry themselves well. They look good. They have a lot of attention on them. The king of swords, this is somebody who's fiery, got a lot of passion, business-minded, business owner possibly, but very successful. They carry themselves very well. They present themselves very well. I almost feel like this is a person that's got some authority, all right, within them. Hang on, guys. I got to go turn the TV down. But overall, very business oriented, very putting themselves together very, very well. What else is this person like? Very independent. Very independent. So with the Five of Wands coming through on this person and how they are, what they're like, I just feel like this person's been through a lot when it comes to, positions with, I don't want to say the opposite sex, because not everybody dates or is married to the opposite sex, but I do feel like there's been a lot with this person's energy when it comes to dealings with the counterpart. All right, a lot of fighting, a lot of internal battles and struggles. This person's been through a lot, and I feel like that's why they're coming through as that knight of coins and the nine of wands, because they've been through a lot. This is battles and wars and just kind of internal struggles, but they do actually embody a lot of passion. The Palace of Wands coming through on this person tells me, Cancer, that this person does have a lot of passion when it comes to their own life, their own fulfillment. So no matter what they've been through, they're not going to stop at achieving, their dreams and their goals. They're very ambitious. And I feel like this person too could possibly be right there in their prime when it comes to sexual adventures. It doesn't have to be that, but when I think of wands, I think of that strong sexual energy, and I feel like there's going to be nothing that lacks right there. And then we got the nine of coins coming through, so this is telling me this person's very independent, very stable, very solid. This is somebody who makes their shit happen. They don't need anybody to come in and be somebody who makes them productive. They can do that all on their own. So let's just see how you guys are meeting. how you guys have met, how you will reconvene this situation, just in case. Yeah, you guys, you're manifesting this connection back together if you haven't already. Because you guys, you know, look at that. You're manifesting this, like, you want somebody to come back in. You may have felt deceived, but it could be too that this person's scared of deception. All right, and that's why they pulled back or whatever it is that happened. But I do feel like you're calling somebody back in. Magician card coming through says we're gonna pull this back together because it's not over yet. There's a lot of synchronicities already that's lining up to you guys being soulmate energies, and you're just going to feel every bit of love, and you're going to feel this soul bond, I feel like, with this person. For what's going on, I just feel like you know actively what you're doing with your mental powers, and that is manifestation. And I feel like that's where that magician card comes in. You're calling it in, you're creating it, and you could already be seeing this, but just know in the next 30 days, this is what you are pulling back in with this person. All right. The potential for a long-term outcome, long-term relationship for Cancer. The potential for long-term. Look at that. The Six of Cups coming through. Okay, yeah, some of you guys have not had this person come back yet, but the Eight of Cups is coming through in reverse, showing you that this person is coming back in because you're calling them back in by your positive manifestations. So I do feel like you're releasing that deception when it comes to this situation in particular, if you felt like that from this person. But the Eight of Cups, it does tell me that this person's coming back towards you. The Six of Cups is going to confirm person from the past coming back, but this is also telling me that you guys are tied to past lives. All right. And that's why there's this deep healing energy, I feel like, when it comes to your thoughts about this person. And the Hermit card coming through just says, you know, you're not wrong in what you've felt. So if you guys have been apart for a month, 2 months, or 6 months, and you have not stopped thinking about this person, I feel like that Hermit card coming through is a confirmation that you know that you're supposed to be together, and your angels and your spirit guides confirming what you feel is true. And it's going to come out. It's going to be, it's going to turn in your favor, even if you're not seeing this person come through yet. Okay. Basically, for the potential of long-term relationship, if you can see it happening in your mind's eye, if you can see it and feel that energy, that's where it's lying at. So what you need to know, or your advice, just make sure you guys are putting it out there. Make sure you're putting it out there. The Hanging Man is coming through, saying that it might happen at the latter part of the 30 days. All right. I just feel like that's where that is. And that's going to be because some of you guys are actually, you put your intention out there to the universe, and then I feel like you kind of draw it back in. So your angels are saying, just set your intention out there. All right. And make it balanced. Do you want this person to come back through or not? Because I feel like that's what you're calling. Some of you guys, this is going to be a confirmation. And I feel like the advice coming through is for those of you who have not had this confirmation come through yet. Strength card coming through, telling you just to be strong and relax. Everything is going to happen as it should. All right. So I'm going to roll this dice just to see what other signs are coming through for you. And you got Scorpio. You got Virgo. And Libra coming through. And let's get some initials. All right, so initials coming through for you, Cancer. We have N, G, U, H, L, P,
Where are the jelly?
M.
Where are the jelly, Mom?
I'll be right there. U. And then we got F coming through. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave it there. If you guys are experiencing the return of where you feel connected to this person, I would just ask you to comment so that you can leave some good vibes, you know, for your fellow Cancerian brothers and sisters. And, you know, that positive spark, man, that's all we need. But overall, everything is looking really good for this connection coming through. You guys, you're not going to get married in the next 30 days, but I do feel like you guys are going to come to this place of contentment where you guys could actually unbox everything that you've experienced, why the pull apart happened, go through that deception, and then bring it forward. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to leave it there.